Okay. So till the time he comes, we'll start this. Okay. Hi Baptist. Good afternoon. How are you? कैसे बोल रहा था?
अच्छा ओके मतलब सॉरी
तूने पीछे क्या देखा?
मैं उसे देख रहा था ओके
Hi Baptist. Good afternoon. How are you?
आई एम गुड पीटर हाउ आर यू
Good. Good. My name is Peter, and I represent Bright Media Solutions. I head the sales and marketing team. Would anybody else be joining us today?
नो
Okay, great. So, Baptist, before I begin, I'll give you a brief about ourselves, basically about our company. So, Bright Media Solutions started by professionals who have been in the media industry for more than 20 years plus now. They worked in different organizations around the world and with different softwares. And based on the collective experience, they've come up with BOSS, which is Broadcast Scheduling System. This is an end-to-end solution, and it can be hosted on cloud as well as on premise. Before we go any further, Baptist, can you tell me something about your company?
we have a channel and we are presently using Watson software, so we are planning to shift from Watson to another software. So you just tell me about your software.
Okay, no worries. I will give you the information. Any particular reason why you want to shift from Watson? Are you facing any challenges?
Not any problem with the facing it, but the management has decided to shift.
Okay, great. No worries. So I'll start from the beginning. So this is our dashboard. I'll just take you to the login screen again, so you can see this. Okay, so this is a login screen. So in this screen you have all the modules. So we have acquisition, which is rights management or contracts. We have planning, on which non-linear planning is also including. We have scheduling. We have sales. It includes your sales, agency, client, campaigns, credit control, etc. You have your billing, media management with all your metadata like your programs, movies, series, interstitials, commercials, fillers. We have dynamic secondary events, supervisor, and reports. So before I take you any further, I'll just show you booking status, a booking dashboard. So this is a bird's eye view for the management to see as to what's happening within their channels. So I'll just take one channel. I'll select the date. So I'll just say 1st April, or let me see if I have anything, to the 31st of April, and I say show. So over here my data gets populated as to with the information which is there. Let's take another date. If it's not there in Feb, let's go for March. Okay, so here I have selected a date. So here it gives me all the data, the revenue that I have. Okay, if I move this cursor, it tells me on any given day what is my revenue looking like. On the right hand side I have my top 10 agencies, I have my top 10 clients and my top 5 executives. Over here on top it will say in total how many clients I have, out of those how many are active, how many agencies are there, how many are active out of that, how many active campaigns I got, and how many active executives I got. Below I can see revenue by country and my booking status as well. I've got a next column over here, booking status. So this gives the management an exact figure as to how the channel booking looks like. So gray means it's completely blank, there is no booking. Blue means it's partially booked, and orange means it's overbooked, which is good for the channel. Now if I want to find out on any given day what my booking is looking like, what I can do is for 8th February I just click on this 10 to 11, this blue slot. It tells me I've got a total of 600 seconds. I've booked 560 seconds and I've got 40 seconds available. If I want to find out what this 560 seconds booked are for, I click over here and it tells me the commercial name and the amount that the booking is done for. So I just take the cursor over here and it tells me how many seconds are there and what is the amount it is booked for. And of course orange is overbooked, so I need not worry. What I'll have to do of course is, if I want to I'll have to delete spots, but no spots can be deleted over here. You have to go to bookings and delete it. This is just a bird's eye view for the management to see. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, so let's move out from here. I'll take you the first module, that's contracts, rights management or acquisition. So I go to acquisition, I select a contract. I'll create a new one to show you. So let's say I say create new. Moment. So Baptist, can you suggest the name of a movie for me?
Reason.
Is it a local language movie or is it an English movie?
English.
Okay. So here I've entered the licensor as a MX Media, and licensee I'll just take as Peter, which I'm using, and the first step I'll do is say create new. And you said reason. So REASON. I've put the name of the movie. I'm not adding anything right now over here. So we have something called Content DB. If this information related to this movie is available online, I just select on this, and all the information that is available will be seen over here. So I've got the duration, I've got the year, I've got the genre, it's a documentary, and I've got a short synopsis. So all I do is click on save. So duration is 261, that's 60, 120, 180, to 4 hours, 21 minutes. So I save here. So if you see here, my duration is added, my content value is added, my movie is added, okay, my TX title is added. Now what I need to do is I need to select the start and end date. So start and acquisition date by default is the current date. I'll select the end date, I'll take it, let's say December 31st. Okay, is there any exclusive dates? Exclusive dates are dates wherein only I can air that movie, no other channel can air that movie. I've got the exclusive rights. If it's nothing, so you can leave it blank. What amount you purchase the movie in, so let's say I purchased in 100,000, it could be dollars, rupees, you can define. So my original language has come over here as the Hindi, okay, and the subtitle language is English and the dub language is Hindi. Currency is dollars. In case the currency is different, you can change it over here. The total exhibitions right now, what I can do is I'll change it. What we can do is we've got either we can keep the number or we can keep it unlimited. Unlimited basically you can play as many number of times that you want to play. So here I saw exhibition, I'll just keep it 5 for the moment and 2 repeats. I've got the duration over here. Playtime, I will say it's once a week. We have minimum guarantee and rev share. Do you have a minimum guarantee and rev share?
No.
Okay, so if you want to sell the content rights to a third party, if you click this, you can go ahead and sell it to a third party later on, provided you have exhibitions left. Okay, and I release this over here. So you see this is released successfully. This is the first step that is done. Then I move to OpenDeal. I select this. So if you see on top over here, you've got a general, deal right, deal blackout, deal attachment, comments, synopsis, and syndicate rights. Now here, when I add this movie content, okay, and I release it, I will get a thumbnail over here, and I will also get another column over here, which will create the house number automatically. So I say release over here. Okay, PG rating is mandatory. So in case you have not entered anything, the system will alert you saying, okay, fine, this is required. Can you please do this? Only then can you, it will allow you to go ahead. I say release. So I've got my thumbnail over here. I say okay, and my content is also populated over here along with amortization. So here my I go to content. You see this house number, I did not have to do anything. This house number is automatically generated. Okay, this general tab gives you all the information that you had entered initially. Okay, hold on.